What's up, good people? It's your man ZONIC. I'm out, man. I'm out. On my way out. Heading back to the motherland. Heading back to the motherland, man. Y'all see? I'm at the airport. Oh, shit. I got my carry-on right here. You know, I'm just waiting to. You can see what I'm just waiting to board my plane later. Going back to the motherland next time. I put on a lot of weight. What? I can't imagine, man. Like, I just spent like a month in the States in my jaw, like. So anyway, I'm getting, you know, a little bit zibbity so I can sleep on the plane, right? Yeah. You know, our country Liberia is messed up. You can get direct flight. You have to fly to the other country. And then you wait there for a long time before you go to, you know, our shithole country. Excuse my French, but our Donald Trump called it. And he didn't lie at all. Donald Trump was absolutely right. Yeah. So when I get to the motherland, I'm going to lose some weight. But I'm not going straight to Liberia though. I want to go chill in Burkina Faso small. From Burkina Faso, I go to Abidjan. You know, Liberia is a hard place to live. I ain't going to lie. Hard. So I'm going to Burkina. I spent 3 days in Burkina when I was coming over here. And I ain't gonna lie, I was so impressed. I was so impressed, man. So I'm going. No, I'm not flying with CECE Precious Mobile. CECE gonna be here. So first of all, I want to thank everybody who supported me. I want to thank my beautiful girlfriend. You know, CECE my time. Man, that girl's fine. Haters can hit all they want, but that girl fine. You say I left CECE with better. No, I don't operate like that though. I think I just go around just, you know. CECE got her children, I got my children. You know, we good. Thank you, Joanna Jalan. Thank you. Thank God. So I'm going to Burkina Faso. Yeah. I want to try my best to see if I can meet, you know, our young revolutionary brother. I'm gonna try my best, man. I'll be there. I'll probably be there for maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I'm gonna network. Beatrice Kayi, thank you very much, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, so, you know, as y'all can see, I'm at the airport and just, you know, relaxing. I ordered something to eat. So let me just show y'all. You can see I'm at the airport. Yeah, so I'm just grabbing some, drinking some beautiful wine. Yeah, and then I'll sleep on that plane. Let's see. Sam Port to try to marry CECE. Man, let me tell you something. When you're with a woman and everything is good, keep it that way. Alright? Keep it that way. CECE is a wonderful woman. the reason why a lot of people don't stay together because they try to rush things. Marry, that thing is overrated. You know, I was married for 10 years, got a beautiful daughter out of it, you know. Yeah. You know. So the CECE that my woman, that my woman, that's my woman, that's my woman. So to all the haters, that's my woman. Okay? Yeah. You'll watch me. I will invest in that girl, you know. I will invest in her. Thank you, Cynthia Ajay. Yeah. Hey, look, the crazy thing, look. I was checking in at the airport, right? Oh, thank you. Oh, that looks delicious. Yeah, I hope it's this food is delicious as it looks. It looks good though, I ain't gonna lie. It looks good. Okay. So anyway, I was going through the security and guess what? The security guy I gave my passport to, he saw me, he was just laughing. And I'm like, what's up, brother? You know, in my late series, I what's up, brother? You good? What's up? He says, ZONIC. I said, oh, my man, you LID? He said, yeah, my man. I said, damn, we everywhere. You know? That was good to know, though. You see? You see, I would tell my wife, I already last to see ZONIC before he left the country. I said, okay, you know, good guy. Not bad. Now, April Fool. So, I'm going to be in Burkina Faso. I want to try and see if I can meet our great leader, if possible. I'm going to go see a real leader. A leader who put people first. Yeah. Not those clowning will get like what you are, you know. And I tell you, old papi them. Stay steady. People don't know what they call legacy. They don't think about legacy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. People only care about their pocket. Only their pocket. You see the one they Tokyo, they feed them. They don't even know how to eat sushi. Blah, blah, man. But they know, grow eating it. They grow eating with their hand. They don't even know how to hold chopstick. You know? They don't know. Blah, blah, man. You see? I'm going to be in Burkina Faso for some time. I know it's not going to be easy though. I doubt. I don't think I'll be able to see that music, but I'll try. You know, the poor president one there. He's down to earth, but if we have it, you put in. Yeah, I'm going to Liberia, but I'm passing Burkina Faso first. Carrot doyen. The way the food tastes, who didn't put lamb inside? Yeah. Thank you, mirror down.
How's everything?
Everything's good. You see?
All done?
Where people, when they serve you, they come and check on you. It's called customer service. Liberian people, when you go to the restaurant, when they serve you, they just leave you. Sometimes they even want to take your order. If you're not called, they say, hey, come here, come here. Okay. I say, look, our country, one of our major problems is that we just accept mediocrity. Yeah? Everything has to be mediocre. You know, Liberia, when you go in a restaurant, you sit down. As you sit down, instead of the waitresses come to you and say, oh, excuse me, so welcome, or instead of come to say, welcome to our restaurant, would you like something to drink? They don't do it. They walk in one dragging their feet. You know, Liberians, they don't want to walk in, they can drag their feet, right? But you know the crazy thing about it? When they come to America, they don't drag their feet no more. You gotta know America do that damn 9 to 5. You ask you dragging your feet and see whether you eat. Gotta go put in that hour. Yeah. Princess Wilson. Yeah. In Nigeria, if you open your business and you hire Liberian people, you get so frustrated. Something like a bar or a restaurant, the goal is for the waitresses to be friendly. You don't walk around with your face frowned. Whatever you did at home, when you walk through that door, you leave it right there. You understand? Yeah, the food is hot, Susu.
I don't know.
Thank you, yeah. Oh, now Princess Wilson, yeah, the food hot. I will not lie to you, but I'm a greedy man. I like to eat the food hot. You know? Someone said, Alfred Bernard Chicken. I have not heard you say anything good about Liberia before. My brother, I say a lot of good things about Liberia, but to be frank with you, sometimes it's really hard to find the good things. So I come here and lie? I live in Liberia, alright? Irene Anderson say you have legacy. Who talk about I say I have legacy? I say your old president over there. He's not thinking about legacy. He's thinking about stealing the money. Old men are supposed to think about legacy. Like people suffering, they're crying. The marketeers who put him in power, they are crying. That's what I said. I didn't say nothing about my legacy. Alright? Talking about sleeping with somebody woman. If the person was home, the woman will not be available. I bet the position. Oh yeah, I'm not doing bottom. Why don't the position ain't left? Bring going too. I got no problem happening. You're cool people. And then hustling. Forget about the little Facebook shenanigans, but you're not cool. I got nothing. I don't know that pain from a can of pain. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said why you was disrespect us on your own life. One life I disrespect somebody. Show me when I ever disrespected someone. I would never disrespect someone who respect me. But if you disrespect me, I will reciprocate. So, you see? So, you see, yeah, it's not bad. Margaret Matthew. Please don't deceive CECE with this relationship. My girl, we are living this thing called life, yeah? Life is life. Nobody can predict the future. Yeah? You let people be human beings. Alright? Let humans be human. Okay, you tell me don't do this, don't do that. I don't even tell someone say don't do this, don't do it. We're putting up all kinds of things in food. What are those small things? What one in there? I went for not to do this. I think give me that sour taste there. I give me that sour taste like a lot. You know what put so then put it that maybe healthy. Who know to them? Yeah. Yo. What people can lie to me? They can lie too much. They can put beer, red wine. I mean, so I think what makes fun cool. Yeah. King Tower is the way, CECE. I'm in the airport. CECE will be here with me. I finished checking in. Waka PM Chamudi said print or ZONIC and Wago. But what else will do? I'm a greedy man. I love to eat. But trust me, I go in Burkina Faso, I'm going to lose a lot of weight because Burkina food, not all that. I don't like their food. When I go to Ivory Coast, I'll probably put some weight on because Ivory Coast got food. Ivory Coast, I think in West Africa, Ivory Coast got the best food. I'm saying we're talking about variety. Best food, Ivory Coast. Alright. Liberia, we got the best sauce. Alright, different type of sauces. Alright, we got best sauce. But our food is not well diversified. We got everything that's still rice. And then once in a while, fufu or chicken. Yeah. Someone say, Irene Anderson, but then you are not good. No, but then you are not a trustworthy person to lead in Liberia or get elected, because it will be the same thing you will do to other men's wife. I think she meant other men's wife. And your grandma or your grandmama sister, you gotta work on it. You say others men's wives when you are elected. Work on our grandmama sister. So you not bad. My sister, let me tell you something. When it comes to serving and when it comes to morals, in Africa, there are two different things. Alright? So you talking about, oh, I sleep with some other wife. Good for you, my sister. The woman is separated. You gotta understand what I mean by separated. Okay? Even though she's legally married, but she's separated. The man doing your own thing, so the woman not allowed to do a thing. When you leave the pipe on the ground and the pipe get close, it starts to rust. That pipe needs water to be going through, okay, to keep it clean. So the man have the right to be sharpening the pipe somewhere else, but the woman can get her pipe clean. Your business. Saying that you people the moral standard for the Liberian people, good for you. The only thing I can tell you is that however long me and my woman last together, whether that 1 year or that 10 years or that 20 years or that forever, it doesn't matter. We're gonna have fun. You know, we're gonna have fun. Thank you, your precious mobile. Most of them can be my DM, my precious. Most of them my DM. I don't know, they testing me or they want some serious shit, but I don't have time for them. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time for them. I got no time for them. I clear the whole pen. Huh? I don't like to stop things. So ZONIC is out. Yes, this year we come to Liberia here. You can anytime. Since you can travel, she's not an illegal immigrant. Since you can come to Liberia. Alright? I'm going to Burkina Faso first. I'm going first to Burkina Faso. Yeah. So, Liberian people crying. I just get news from Liberia. They say it's not easy. The poverty is not easy. The suffering. The market women are crying. But I told them, I said, yo, just be patient. Only 4 more years. You guys were the same people who were in the street jumping your one rescue. You gotta be careful. Be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for. I'll tell you the best part of the food are the wine, yeah? The wine's delicious. The wine's delicious. I love it. Yeah. I want it. Yeah. Yeah, pressures are true. Those sexually frustrated women, I think it can only the page here and be typing all kind of things because they are sexually frustrated. You know? I don't know why we Liberian people, we can't be positive. You know? Always trying to be negative. Yeah. I'm about to lose this thing. I was trying to train. Look at my face. Fat. Jiggly. Oh, dang. I need to lose some weight. Yeah. I need to have one more than one here. Think you have to see that space up? What's up, Laura 05? Rose Piquet? How you doing, man? What's up, Priscilla Sompon? Priscilla Sompon. I knew a friend that I went to school with called Josephine Sompon. She used to be a beautiful girl. Josephine Sompon. Yeah. Josephine Sompon used to be a beautiful girl, but we had a teacher, right? His name was Mr. Zawolo. That motherfucker used to that motherfucker used to lay pipe. He used to teach social studies, but I think his real job was a plumber. Mr. Zawolo, yeah. The girl then. In those days. Yeah. I tell you. Hey man, what a girl, man. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, man. How y'all doing today? Abraham Corner. What Daki is, man? Abraham Corner. What's up with Abraham Corner? What you say? Oh, Priscilla, someone, that's your cousin? Yeah. Where's she at? Where's your cousin, Josephine? Excuse me? Excuse me?
Yes.
Can I get another glass of wine?
Okay, sure.
Yeah. The same thing, all right?
Same thing?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
same.
yeah.
Let me drink some cool one before I go Liberia. Only Frontera they get that one. That's sweet sugary wine. Yeah, Oprah Gawi, you're right. Liberians don't like to work. All right? I hired 120 Liberians. I hired 120 to be selling meat pie, right? And I was going to pay them $300 per month. And I told them all they gotta do need to work at 6 o'clock. All right? and you got to sell 50 meat pie. 50. All right. Now Liberia is a city with just over 1 million people. I gave them wheelbarrows, everything. Their t-shirt, their hat, everything, right? Do you know, I said 6 o'clock, be at your pickup spot. And the children can come to work 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. And sometimes they don't even show up. And they will not even call you. If they come the next day and tell you, oh, my son was sick. I'm like, really? I'm telling you, first day, about 30 people never show up. Second day, half never show up. You understand? Yes, please, thank you. Okay, so.
And are we done with the linguine?
Yes. I'll give you a solid 5.
Solid 5?
Yeah.
Oh, I thank you for my service.
I'm a food critic, so when I give you 5, that's a good number.
I'll send the compliments to the chef.
All right, thank you. I finished getting myself title. I said I'm a food critic. Yeah. Priscilla, at some point, I didn't really get what you said. You said she was right where you was to be EPA. Where's that? Is it Priscilla liar? She waited to get in touch with her. Nah. Yeah, so Liberian people, they're very lazy. All right. So imagine, right? The people who used to make the meat pie, like they tell me they don't work on Sundays. You know, they say they don't work on Sundays. I'm like, listen, we need to sell meat pie on Monday. If I'm paying you minimum $300 and you tell them you can't come to work on Sundays, like on Sundays, the people who sell, we don't sell on Sundays. So we make the meat pie for what do you call it? We make the meat pie for Sunday, you know, we make it on Sunday so you can go sell it on Monday. All right. So the people who work in the kitchen, they don't work on Saturdays. Okay, so they're off on Saturdays, but now they're saying they can't come to work on Sunday. They gotta go to church. I said, let me tell you something. You go to church, pray to God to get a job, right? And you please hear me out. If I'm wrong, you please tell me. You go to church, you pray to God, and ask God for a job. Okay? And God gave you that job. You start making $300 in a country like Liberia where the policemen make $100. All right? Then you tell this man, you tell your boss, you cannot come to work on Sunday because you got to go to work. You got to go to church. Well, I ain't got a problem with you going to church. But you wanted a job, God gave you the job. Why don't you understand? Do the job, you understand? And make some money and feed your family. And then you can pray to God on your own. You can always send your tithe into your church. All right? So, I don't think God himself will want you to say, oh, I can come to church on Sunday. I can come to work on Sunday. All right? So, it was very disappointing. They always want more, but they don't want to put in the work. All right? And then when I fire them, they say, oh, you get fired all that. You understand? Come on. The people, they just nonchalant about work. When it comes to work, they're just nonchalant. They don't take it serious. And sometimes it makes me wonder, I say, well, how is this country going to develop? Poor mentality, poor work ethic, but they just want to sit and gossip. I had a friend who was selling his kobo, right? My friend selling his kobo. So I knew the house opposite the place. I decided to just be nice and I sent them food from my boy restaurant. I sent the next door neighbor, I sent them food. You understand? Because there was a pregnant woman there. I sent them food. And they ate the food. When they finished eating, I went there to tell them to send the bowl. And I asked them, I said, how was the food? Everybody said the food was good. One woman, she couldn't keep her sting mouth to herself. She said, that food there, the way they cooked that food, said it. I said, my sister, that food I gave you was free. Alright? And the food the man selling is very cheap. How do you want that food to be? Oh, and I say anything. I say anything. I just say, you know, the food, the way it I mean cook. I said, but any poor year when the men were trying to hire, you never apply for job. I said, you're set in your own country, a Ghana maker, open that Ghana chop bars. That Ghana chop bar place where that man making money. Alright? That man now move into other businesses right from that one spot. Alright? That man been there for over 10, 15 years. Way over 15 years, because I remember that place was there, you know, in 2005, 2006. Ghana chop bar been there. Alright? And that lady had the audacity to tell me that people they were dealing. Why is it when somebody doing good they gotta be dealing? You understand? Someone said I should employ weekend staff. No, but listen, let me tell you something. If I'm paying you $300, I ask you, I said, listen, can you work? I said, you guys gonna be working on Sunday. Before I employed them, I told them that. And they agreed. You understand? But then they want to change, you know, later on. Oh, we gotta go to church. We gotta go. I said, listen, you've been praying to God all your life and you still suffering. God finally gave you a job. Then you're talking about, oh, you gotta go to XYZ. You're not ready. Alright? You're not ready. And that's exactly what I try to do. I make some good work. You work this Sunday, the next Sunday you off. The other one work the other Sunday. I try to do that, but people don't want to work. You know, some people they carry the meat pie, they bring back 30 meat pie. If I give you 50 meat pie, you bring 30 back. How you expect me to pay you? You understand? And to be frank with you, it's very expensive to make meat pie. Very expensive, because meat pie, especially if you want to make it right, it consumes a lot of butter. The meat, you got to put enough meat, because Liberian people, all they know how to do is complain. They mean not plenty. Oh, the butter not plenty. Oh, they this, not this, but they don't want to pay 200 LD. You know what I'm saying? But they want you to put everything inside that one meat pie. Thank you, Pauline Doe. Thank you. Thank you. So, you know, like, look, I'm on my farm. My farm is in Carisburg, right? In the towns that surrounding my farm, I employed over 100 people. And I was building a house on the farm. Do you know the local people? They charge me how much to build a house. I get in the first deposit. I buy all the material to build in the house. Every time the head of the contract will come, oh chief, and they keep taking money until the work was more than the money remaining, and they stop coming to work. You know, to build the chicken poultry and stuff. You know, I look at it and say, you know what? I want to bring people from Ivory Coast. See those Ivorian guys working, right? Those people respect work. Okay, some of them came from Burkina Faso. They respect work, and also, like, I'm not a person. I don't take myself, you know, I'm not proud. I don't take myself to be anything. No, but those people, when they say that they're patron here, you know, in like, bro, when I would the boss when I'm eating, even the picking who working for me, you just can't take a spoon. Oh, chief, I mean you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got a problem with that, you know. But I've heard people who say, you crazy? Like the patron? You want to eat with the patron? You understand, right? They say, but like people don't have respect. Now I said, no, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm telling you, man. Yeah. Kevin Moore. I'm telling you. Liberian people. I tell you. Look, my church. My church, especially the one on SKD Boulevard, very beautiful. Very beautiful. One day, I parked my car, and there was a group of people from the neighborhood, and they were passing by. I said, how you doing? I said, listen, y'all come worship with us. You know what the people said? They are church where you just can't get build it a day. Nobody don't know where the money come from. You just build church a day. Who know what that devil money said? And the other girl had the audacity to tell me that, my church where I wait, I was with that church. The time that was seen around were in a swamp. All John money, what to do when I beat that church, you know? And that one part would know where the money come from. I look at this woman and say, really? So you're telling me that you rather choose suffering, all right, over peace of mind? My church, when you enter, they fill them all over, blowing you, the lights on. You go pee, the water is fresh water, they just flush. You poo said you can just flush it. You're not even got to look at your own poo. You understand? I hole in the ground, everything, running water, everything set, clean, tap, from floor to tap, everything. Thank you, Edmund Lord Molly. So I said, well, the mindset, look, we need to mentally circumcise our people. I swear to God, mentally circumcise them. I said it yesterday, and that's my new phrase. Mental circumcision. I want to put in like that. Yeah, it's so sad. Scholastic Stewart. Yeah, so Scholastic. If you want to get in touch with me, go to my Prince Mailer page and leave a lengthy message and tell me what you want for us to do, how we can get in touch. You know what I'm saying? Like, and how we can, you know, what we can do. Let me know, you know, your intentions, yeah? And then if I read it, I will definitely read it. If you send me a message on my Prince Mailer page, then I will get back to you. You understand? Yeah. Yes, Scholastic Stewart, go on my Prince Mailer page and leave me a message, all right? And just, you know, leave a detailed message on what we can do together, because when you say something is very vague. I'm telling you, look, Liberian, look, when you give them job, when Liberian girls come to work, even in a restaurant, their face is just frown. You know, and when you employ them and say, look, listen, when a customer sits down, go to the customer, be engaged with the customer, let the customer be buying drink. They will just say that even when you order rice, when a restaurant, you order your food, they will not even ask you what you want to drink. You understand? And I say you're making your bosses lose money. Because look, I sat here, I drank one glass of wine. All right. When the one going down, the girl come to me.
$9.96.
Okay. 1 minute. No, I'm paying cash.
Okay, cash. Okay.
I still got the I don't need that one, right?
Oh no, you don't.
Okay.
And so you know, gratuity is not included.
What?
Gratuity is not included.
Okay.
Okay. I'll be back.
In America, why do they like gratuity? I live in Japan, Tokyo. In Tokyo, they don't do gratuity.
Yeah. In America, there's a tipping system.
Why is that?
It's because employers, they don't pay, it's like a system where employers don't pay their servants enough money. So actually servants get like $2 per hour.
Really?
Yeah. So the tipping
In
system,
restaurant, $2 per hour?
$2 per hour, and the tip is the money you make.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And in America, it's like that. It's not
You
a
know,
good system,
I really thought like they pay the customer, they pay the workers good though. You know what I'm saying? Because one time I went to a bar, right? If I knew this, I swear to God, I wouldn't argue. I went to a bar in New York,
Yeah.
and we ran up a top, right? I think it was almost about $2,000, and the girl said we're supposed to tip at least $200, and I was arguing with her because I put $50, right? And she said, "Why you put $50? It's supposed to be $200." I said, "What do you mean tip? You're not getting paid?" You know what I'm saying? But I didn't understand.
Yeah,
But-
unfortunately in America it's like that.
Okay,
I wish
okay.
it wasn't like that. In some states it's like $3, but that's it. If you make a tip, you made a tip. If you don't make a tip, then you don't get
Okay,
paid.
so what's your name?
My name's Sona.
So nice talking to you. Thank you for telling me, right?
Yeah, of
At least now I
course.
understand.
In Japan there is no tipping system. There is
No,
it's
Japan,
considered
China?
disrespectful.
Oh yeah, if you tip a Japanese, they say, no. The thing is this, you're disrespecting them, you know?
I wish it was like that.
Yeah,
but in
I love
America,
the
they're like,
culture.
they don't pay you enough. That's why you just make the money off the tip.
Oh, thank you very much for
Yeah,
telling me.
welcome. I'll be right back for change.
So you see, I just learned something new today. Alright? You see? So that late spaghetti I ate, alright? In Liberia. Liberia, where you can be things, you see that's $69. $69 for that late spaghetti and one. Alright? In Liberia, you just say that plate that cheap with this and that. Even you go and eat burger, you still pay at least $20. Alright? You understand? But the average guy in Liberia, he can eat 300 LD. You know what I'm saying? Right? Go eat Gary Yogo. Alright? And he's solid. You got that shit that rock in your stomach. So somebody say ZONIC Entertainment. ZONIC, lots of people are concerned as to how you got here financially. Can you please give us a little history about your wealth acquisition? This is very important to many people. Let me see. As I listen to you, though. Ambassador Rendell Kutu Akwe. So when you say how I got here financially, you mean how did I get to the United States? Is that what you mean? So please clarify. You say lots of people are concerned as to how you got here financially in the US, how I came to the US. My brother, I bought my plane ticket. And if you don't know, I'm a businessman, all right? I own businesses in Liberia. And I'm also a humanitarian. I feed 50 kids every day. Every day. I've been doing it for many years. All right? So, if that's what you want to know, I'm a BM, a businessman. Okay?
$30 is your change, sir.
Thank you very much. Okay. So, excuse me? So, is $10 tip okay?
It's up to you, sir.
All right.
How much you need? It's like
Can it be 20%?
20% of 60, that's like $12.
$12?
But it's okay.
You sure? I don't got change. But is that okay?
It's whatever you prefer.
All right. Oh, okay. Take the 10, right?
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Safe travels to you,
Yeah.
sir. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. Somebody tell me, say, I'm gonna tell them how I got here financially. What's up, my baby? My baby watching. My brother, you go ask. You please go ask your representative how they becoming millionaire. These are the people you should be questioning. I've never taken $1 from the Liberian government before, or the Liberian people. All right, you question your representative, your senators, who just one term 2 terms in government, they become multi-millionaire. These are the people that you're supposed to be concerned about. Not ZONIC. ZONIC been living good for a long, long time. I'm a hustler. Alright? I come from abject poverty. Okay? But I was still able to irradiate myself. Alright? Okay? When I was in England, I went to college. So when you hear me speak, the reason why I'm eloquent is because I'm not just a figurehead person, right? So I don't owe anybody explanation on how I got my money. I got my money the way I was supposed to get it. Alright? So we got Joseph Baga who was broke. Joseph Baga who was dying. Somebody had to pay for his battery. Today Joseph Baga then paying $10 million something in what that place in Lofa there. I know that I ain't from German myself, but I want to you saw CECE and they came to power. Blah beginning. That came to power. Beginning that used to look at us in the fantasize being us. You know when ZONIC been driving the latest car in Liberia? You know when ZONIC been doing big time? So I gotta be careful. ZONIC been doing things long time. Now bringing Jaguar then. The first person to bring Jaguar to Liberia, ZONIC. Bentley then, G-Wagon, all the things and bring it what the latest Audi then. First person to carry Audi Q8 then to Liberia. The first person to carry GLC AMG then to Liberia. You know what you're not doing now Liberia? Trust me. The woman what you call your dream woman and what you're fantasizing about. Now the woman and what we use to Debo Daba before I became a real, you know, good man of God. Before I started focusing on my one baby CECE my time. And I was a playboy. Alright? Listen, Sherry Roberts, in 2029, I will win. Alright? I will win that representative seat. Alright? I'm not running in Nimakande again. No. I'm going to work in the government. You got to be in the system to change the system. I will. You know what I'm saying? The poor people then are over there like getting in power, just stealing. I mean, you cannot. What can? There is no money right now that can. $100 million say if I see, I never had even correct $20 million here. But cumulatively, I play with more than $20 million. All right, cumulatively, more than that. All right. Yeah, I can safely tell you that some years, $1 million is nothing. So nothing. There is nothing somebody can look at me and bribe me with to say, "Oh, you for my apple." I've been there, done it. Yeah, CECE, don't cry, man. Not just CDC alone. CDC alone did not break that country down. What her name? Or that old lady. That old lady, what her name, man? Ellie Johnson. Ellie Johnson destroyed that country. That woman brought her. She stole all the money. Then she brought her son, then Robert said, then who they sodomize picking them. They pump all the picking. So they don't like picking them. Most of them like Mississippi picking. They walking around with tampon in their pot. You understand? Because of Ellie Johnson, a woman government. You understand? CDC came to the store. Blah, picking and start making money and acting. Putting that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'll soon be voting. Yeah. Oh, look at my jaw. Yeah. My jaw's fat now. Like, yeah, I need to lose some weight. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to my gate. CECE maintain that my woman there. That my girl. That girl. Let me tell you something about that girl. Let me tell you something. That girl is misunderstood. She's a good woman. Look, men, we are fucked up creatures. We the men, and especially we African men. I think it is the lion traits in us. You know, when women treat us good, we tend to treat them bad. You understand? And black women like that too, not just the men. Black women and let men, well let them too. You know what I'm saying? It's just both ways. You know, it's both ways. For real. So, but I ain't gonna lie, man. CECE, that girl really surprised me. You know, she's a good human being. She's a good human being. And let me tell you something. I can't predict the future, but however long we stay together, I will treat her like the queen she deserves to be. I can't promise and say, oh, you know what? We'll stay together till we grow old. I can't promise that. But I can tell you, however long we stay together, I will treat her with respect and I will help her. You know what I'm saying? I will help her. Every woman I've been with, they know. ZONIC don't always take it up with me. That's what I do naturally. What to do? Yeah, so I'm telling you, man, you got to put body. The hell with that shit. Yeah.